What's up everyone, Duquesne23 here with Forge Hub, and today we're taking a look at the map called Proximus. Now this is a Banished theme map, as you could probably tell, and it supports 4v4 as well as Firefight. So if you do love Firefight, be sure to check this out. The bookmark link will be in the description down below if you do want to check it out. But let's go ahead and start walking around on this map, and just from the start of it you could really feel this, even just in this little corner right here, a major Banished theme, which goes throughout the entire map. And I absolutely love the ambient lighting and everything on this map. But look at all this like center console just design that they did here. I love the little flag up there as well, just because it's a contrasting of the typical red look. It has some nice contrast. We got the wires hanging down right here, going in between inside all these like different types of structures and things on there, but it looks absolutely wonderful. This reminds me a lot of a Halo like type of campaign, like just the way the doors are. That really did a good job of fitting this Banished theme. But look at the floors here. I love the way the floors are. They change, of course. Gotta mention that they change the style of floor, as well as adding these little blue accents here to just add a little texture, a little something on top of the floor, just so it isn't just completely flat. That's a really smart and very cool thing to do on there. The lighting, everything looks great. This honestly does look like a really fun Firefight type of map here on this. I love just the design of having the dirt. It reminds me of that one mission in Halo Infinite where you're kind of in the Banished base, but you have like that arena area that has like the dirt all around and the little fake buildings or whatever in the center. This kind of reminds me a little bit of that, but just a little bit more Banished style. Look at this right here. We got ourselves a shield wall here. Very cool looking shield wall. Did a really good job with that. Okay, looks like this is of course a symmetrical map. Probably coming around on this side, it's all going to be somewhat of the exact same. Oh no, it isn't the exact same. We'll check that out here in a second. Look at that. There we go. That's so cool. We got a little banshee over there in the background with the flashing light. That's just a great touch. Something you can't get to, but it has a little flashing light, and it's like just provides like a little story, about this place. It provides a little story. And look at this. We got some vehicle stuff here. We got a broken up warthog here. We got a ghost up there. Very cool. The different types of vehicles and stuff right here, having the warthogs and everything. That is really awesome. We're gonna go check out the center here in a little bit, but this, oh nice, got a repulsor there. Good. Got plenty of stuff. Got a noob cube right here. This is neat. So this isn't one that you can grab and like pull out and stuff, I'm guessing. Oh no, you can. So you can grab this and pull it out, but that's cool how this little arm was like going over and grabbing it and pulling it out yourself. So let's go ahead and so we're not carrying that around the entire time. But that is really neat. It's like it's pulling it out like the cores. It's pulling out like a core or something there. That is pretty cool. So what's over here? There's this cool looking gate. Just more, ominous dark areas in the back there. We got the red side over here. We got the red flags. Of course, the wonderful use of just everything. Just the ceilings, the walls, just all that type of stuff. Looks fantastic. We got some nades there. What do we have over here? Okay, so now we're on the red side. Basically the same thing, but across the way. Let's just kind of loop around right here. I want to see, is there another spot like, oh, okay, so this is different on this side. On that side, it was a shield door. And is that where the Banshee looked, or was that next to where the Banshee? But this one, you could come up to right here. There is an invisible barrier. You can't keep going, but it doesn't have that shield door right there. It has all these crates and stuff. Let's go around to this side to see if there's a Banshee or something over on this side. What is this? Oh, we got some crates moving off into the background. Very nice. Very nice. So this is different from the Banshee. That has crates. So then what is this side right here? Oh, we got... Look at that. Oh my gosh, and it's scanning each crate. That is extremely cool. That is so cool that they did this. That is amazing. That is honestly this is out of playable space. This is just a background, and look, and then it gets like teleported or something. It has a light that shows up. That is amazing. Like, look at it going through. It turns. It goes that way, and oh man, that is absolutely okay. So wait, do the big ones turn? No, the big ones just keep going. They keep going. That's, I guess, just different types of stuff there. But that is such a good touch. Doing something like that, that is really neat there. So we're gonna not keep going because I think we're gonna go back to where we started. Let's go across the center area right here. I guess let's go across this bridge here. So we can go ahead and look, see if is there a drop down point right here? Yes, there is. So you can't drop down. It looks like there's overshield right there in the center. We got different types of equipment around on each side of the bridge. So, you know, bridge is, of course, dangerous spot to be. You're in, you know, really open area. But here we go. We got the rocket here. We got the spanker down here. Very nice looking. Wonder what's on the other side, but let's go ahead and keep looking around over here. So there's like more doors. Is this where like people come for the firefight? They come through there. I hope so. I hope so. That would be pretty cool. So we got different lifts and everything like that. I love just the broken pieces of metal kind of in this dirt and sand. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got another spanker over here. So you got two spankers, one on each side there. And of course you drop down here and we have this interesting choice here. If you notice, this comes lower and this is up higher right here. I figured that whenever I first thought this was just going to be completely smooth going all the way across, but it's not. That's an interesting choice. I think that's pretty cool design. It's always nice to break up the elevation a little bit. So really good job with that. Let's go ahead and test this man canyon here, this lift. Just see how make sure it works. So there we go. Looks like it works, and just honestly everything looks fantastic, and it looks like there's some more like stuff up top right there, like some design and just some different stuff just to provide a little just a little box, a little something, so it's just not completely empty. That's pretty neat. So overall, did a fantastic job on this map. If you do want to check it out, you can bookmark it. The link will be in the description down below. Be sure to subscribe right here on Forge Hub to be able to come check out more of these maps, walk around these maps, check out all the stuff these forgers did. What is this right here? It's just a piece of debris or something right here. Neat. But yeah, you know, we like checking out like some different stuff, like being able to look at all the details that these forgers put in, because they put so much time into these maps, and so a lot of these details get overlooked. And so I try to go through and check them all out and see, you know, be able to take a look at all the details, at least try to find all of them and see everything, so you can get inspiration for your own maps, or, you know, just enjoy the actual dedicated work that these forgers put in. So thanks everyone for coming out. I appreciate it. This is definitely an awesome map. Subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. And remember, let's forge a new Halo.